Hey, good afternoon, everybody. We are back. All right, so I've been trying to get this thing finished up here for a few days. Oops, sorry about that. So I've been trying to get this finished up for Dave. Got you all squared away, big guy. Had to make some changes, a little more than what I had anticipated, which sometimes whenever you go and change transistors and things like that, tuning becomes a little more involved sometimes. So I went back and had to make some changes. So we got y'all taken care of here this afternoon, or this evening, I should say, because it is fairly late. But anyhow, so let me a little pointy stick here. So we had to go through and make some changes. I had to change your output LC network and needed a little more inductance. I keep hitting the camera here because the camera's right in front of me. Anyways, I had to change this because we needed a little more inductance than what this was giving us with the new transistors. So we changed that out. Same thing with the input. Um, normally I get by with just 2 turns. Granted, it's a little larger diameter, but just didn't want to work out. So I had to change out this one and still keep the 3 wraps, but I had to go just a little bit larger in diameter as well. As you can see here. So change this out, got that taken care of so that the input would lay down and stay stable like it needed to be. We went ahead and installed your sideband biasing. So we've got our resistors over here to feed each one of your 2-pill sections that's in the 8-pill amp. So we got that taken care of. Biasing seems to be working really well. We've got your delay wired up, which is right in here. So I've got that marked on the front. So it says SSB. So you'll turn this on whenever you're ready to actually energize and work for your sideband use. So I had to make some I had to make some other changes here. So we had to readjust your output tune and get that to lay down. So now the output lays down and works just as it should. So pretty happy with that. But what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be driving this. And again, I also had to, because of where I've sold everything, this one I don't think I'm going to sell it. I'm actually going to probably mount this one to the physical table this time, so that I'm not tempted to sell it. Or I've had people come in and want drivers, so I had to build a little 1-pill driver. Everything else that I've got is just a little bit much for this. So we built a little 1-pill driver, which is excellent for this. We've got some pretty good numbers that are coming out of it with no more drive than what we've got. So for the test purposes, we're going to be using our Cobra 29 up here on top, driving into the 1-pill, and we'll get you some numbers here on that. So I'm going to start with just the driver so you can kind of see where we're at with it. So, all right. So I've got a 5-watt slug in reverse going back to the 5,000 watt bird dummy load, 2,500 watt slug in PEP, which is going to be our top scale here, and then our 1,000 watt slug in RMS. Now the RMS is a little bit low, but there again, I'm just driving it with a little 1-pill. If I had like a pair of 2290s, it would be ideal. And I may go ahead and build me another little 2290 box or something to kind of give that in between drives. So, anyways, so that's where we're at. So I'm going to show you what we're doing just on the driver. I've got the driver turned all the way wide open. So hello, audio. So about 75 on the RMS. Audio. And what about 190 on the PEP. So all right, so let's go ahead and turn the big box on, show you where we're at on our carrier here real quick. So about 175 on the dead key. Hello, audio. So about 1750 on the PEP. So right there where we need to be, you know, for, like I said, for what we're driving it. Like I said, we could drive it just a little bit more, but these are regular 2879s. So I don't want to be too wild and crazy on them. Hello, check, 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 audio, half watt reflect, audio, audio, and about 550 on the RMS. Like I said, we can get 600. I actually got 600 on the antenna with the same setup, so just a little lower here on the dummy load, but looking good there. Audio, 1 watt input, so doing good there. But we got y'all taken care of on that, big guy. So like I said, pretty happy on the overall with this. The other thing that I did do that we talked about, if I can get into the camera, I went ahead and I got rid of the 3 separate ring terminals and I just put you 1 ring terminal. So we went ahead and reduced that down, put that in here. So I've just got this hooked up to my test lead right now. So, you know, test lead doesn't look real pretty, but it's just for, you know, quick reference so that I can hook up and do what we got to do. But like I said, we got you down to just a single so that you don't have to try to worry about all 3 of them and whether or not you're getting enough ground. So it is hydraulically crimped and soldered. So, you know, you're going to have all the power connections and capabilities right there that you're going to need for that. All right, big guy. I'm going to go ahead and get the 10 on this, make up your bill, and I'm going to try to get it packed tonight. If not, I think Tuesday is my short day. So if nothing else, I'll make sure that it's ready to go out for Tuesday. So, alrighty, guys, I appreciate it. Like I said, I do apologize. I've been away from the workbench quite a bit. The wife, since she has been here, she has needed me quite a bit, and a lot of it has to do with not understanding English, and you know, she's still in that learning phase on that, and well, she just needs her husband. So, all right, guys. I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I do apologize for being kind of slow here the last several months. Also, on a side note, you know, I have been working 14-hour days, you know, all through the week. And then on the weekends, I've been working as well. So my time in here has been cut incredibly short. So it is taking me a little bit longer. I know I've got a few more projects for a couple people. Still trying not to take anything else in until I'm 100% caught up, and then it's going to be just kind of a onesie twosie thing until I can get you know, everything else taken care of, because we've still got a lot of paperwork for the wife and things like that. Oh, one other quick thing here. I don't know if you hear it or not, but you should be able to see the delay here on the relay. So there we go. So it's about a second and a half on the relay on the timing here. So 1/1000, about a second and a quarter, but should be enough. Should be plenty for your sideband. One of the things that I would want to make mention is whenever you're modulating and you do decide to use this on sideband, you know, because they are regular 2879s, try to keep your RMS no more than 800 so that we don't see this back in here for a long time. So that's probably the only thing that I'd recommend. You know, 600 would be preferably on sideband on the RMS side of it, but you know, just kind of keep it on the easy side, because sideband is very hard on the transistors when you run them to full tilt. So, all right, guys, I appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video. Take care, everybody. Have a blessed evening.